Awaken the ancestors. Awaken the awaken the awaken the come to my aid. Gratitude, ancestors. Follow my voice as you awaken and rise. Rise, ancestors, rise.
Greetings. Greetings, family. Greetings, family. Let me start off with one of my little binaural beats, child, so we can go on and this one I created for to increase your psychic ability and your soul's ability. We got 2 missing young men. Greetings, family. Greetings, family. Greetings. Gratitude. I just got the shower. Greetings, family. Greetings, family. So listen, There are two young men that are missing. The family reached out. The family reached out to me um, about these two young men. So let me give you some of the backstory here. Um, Apparently, last Wednesday, the two young men left the house. Um, Wednesday night, allegedly to go to a drill. I don't know what that is. Um, did I put his wrong name? I did. I didn't hit the dango. His name is Quadir. I don't know how I put the S on there. His name is Quadir, not Quasir. I don't even know how that happened. Um, Let me see if I can change it. Give me a moment. His name has to be correct because he's missing, and I want to make sure that if anybody was to see, find, locate, they will have the correct name to know who they're actually looking for. And that was my mistake. I don't know how I did that, but it isn't the first time I've done it, so it's okay. Okay, so it's Quadir and Asar. Um, we say drill is typically if they're in the military, unless they're speaking about sport. Okay, gratitude. Um, but they were with a third person who actually returned with Quadir's things. He allegedly said that they were in three a high-speed chase from the police. They wrecked three times. He was able to get away, and that the other two young men, which is Quadir and Asar, they ran into what he think is the woods or something. He doesn't know where they are, and now he's missing. He has skipped town or is hiding out, and they're looking for him. So when the family reached out to me, they had said they saw that Candace Starr had covered it, and they asked me because they had not heard of her. They hadn't heard of me either. And they wanted to know if I knew who she was, if she was legitimate. And I told them that, far as I understand and I know, I can only vouch for her Spirit EVP box that she does. This seems very legitimate and to me. Um, and they said that's what she actually did it on. And they said it sounded so much like him that they were shook. And that she said that she thought that he was in a ditch somewhere, and they wanted to see if I could see, because apparently there were people in the chat or comments or something that was telling them to reach out to me. And so that's why they reached out to me. Um, this is Quadir. His name is Quadir Diaz. And this is Ausar Scott. So they are missing, and I'm going to look and see where they're missing from, because I'm not even sure where they're missing from. And I know it's super late, you guys. They're missing from Philadelphia. So last seen on Old York Road, Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Police Department is seeking the public's help in locating Quadir Diaz. He's 18, last seen by his aunt in the vicinity of 7000 Old York Road on March 5th, 2024 at 4 p.m. He's 18 years old, 5'10", 190 pounds, brown eyes, black locks. Identifying features, multiple tattoos on both arms. Okay. I'm trying to see if they said anything about Ausar, but they were supposed to be together. So I don't know about Ausar, but because I was looking into Quadir, this is what I understood. I understood that he was with two males. And this is before I read the story, the backstory that the young lady sent me. I don't know if Ausar is, missing, or if he is with the other young man, which name is Tay. But I'm going to look into Quadir, okay? Quadir Diaz. So, because that's who family reached out. So the first thing that I had picked up on was one, that he was with two males. Now, which made sense once I read the backstory on it. I felt like something had happened to the side of his head. And gang up on me. I feel like there was some sort of, I keep wanting to say gang up on me. And I don't know if he's in a ditch because I have not picked that up. And so I can't comment on that, but I will just say what I pick up on. Because as of right now, he's missing and he's 18. One thing I kept hearing when I was playing the music and I was trying to meditate, I don't know if it's a pool that starts with an R, like Raven Pool. But I keep feeling like where he is or where he was is by some place that used to have a pool, or and I don't know if that's like a swimming pool or like a pool hall. I just feel like there's an R name like Raven, like pool, or Raven something, or something with an R that would be pool. I don't know if that's again like a swimming pool or if that is like a pool hall. Okay. For whatever reason, I also keep seeing what looks like some sort of drawing on a building or a mural or something that kind of look like it's like a Bengal's tiger. Um, I don't know if that would be on the side of the building or something, but I keep wanting to acknowledge that. So I'm just gonna say that my side of my head hurts, like something happened on the side of the head. I do feel like they're going to locate him. I just don't necessarily feel like he's in like good condition or healthy shape. Um, I feel like the story about the police chase is like, I want to say it's made up. Um, Although I feel like it has some small legitimacy to it. For example, because his car is missing, Quadir's car is missing. Um, like I feel like there's some small validity to the police thing because I don't necessarily think it was a police chase. I feel like I don't know, like they saw the police behind them or they thought the police was, you know what I mean? But I feel like it was exacerbated or whatever the word is, like blown out of proportion or whatever. Like this did not like it did not happen or happen that way. And it's being said that it did. I don't know why I keep wanting to acknowledge an M name. Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna just put it down because it could be somebody's last name, or he could be highlighting something. They could be. I don't know why I keep wanting to acknowledge a building. I almost feel like I don't know if it's like a recreation center. Um, if there's like a billboard of a Bengals tiger there, or I don't know if this is like a sign for a zoo, or if this is actually like a mural on the side of a building. Because I also keep wanting to like acknowledge a building that would be um, like almost bluish turquoise in color, like on the side. I don't know if it's painted, if that's just like different things painted on the side of it, but it almost looked like a painted brick. And I keep wanting to like acknowledge like maybe it's recreational. Um, and like there may be a pool there or something. I don't know if it's closed now, and it used to be open. For some reason, I keep feeling like that's very important. I also keep wanting to acknowledge his grandmother. So I don't know why I'm acknowledging his grandmother, but I keep wanting to acknowledge his grandmother. It's like on this, I keep seeing the side of a building. I don't know what that is. Um, I almost feel like it's like not open no more, abandoned or something. Yeah, I feel like it's abandoned. Um, I keep wanting to acknowledge like breaking windows or broken windows. Like whatever this is, I feel like it's closed now, or it's abandoned, or it's not open because I almost feel like it's high grass or something that's around it. Um, I may be by a street or area that would be like, I don't know why I don't know if it's a street or if it's an area. I keep hearing what sounds like Turk Creek or Turtle Creek or Turk Creek. I don't think that's Tariq. I think that's like Turk Creek or Turtle Creek or something. Um, Old and abandoned. I don't know why I keep wanting to say an M name. I feel like there was some sort of there was some sort of discrepancy or some sort of argument, um going back and forth about something. I feel like they met up with another person. Like there's another person that was met up with. Like, I think they met up with somebody else. Um, it's like something. Ooh, my leg hurt. The back of my leg hurt down by my ankle. My calf, bottom of my calf hurts. My foot, my calf hurts. I feel like something happened to his temple, like his head. I feel like that's like Turk Road, Turk Pike, Turk Creek. Something I wanted to say Turk Creek, but I keep hearing it like Turk, Turk, Turk. I don't know. I don't know why I want to acknowledge somebody like I want to acknowledge a genome girl, a young genome girl, like a white girl, genome white girl. Um, I also keep wanting to say a name with a J, like Jamie or something. Um, in the field, in the field. I keep seeing this building. It's like I'm on the side of the building. Say, for example, like you're like it looks like it's abandoned or something. And I feel like you come in, but I feel like where I'm at, looking at the side of this building, look like it has some sort of paintings on it, or a mural, or a tiger or something. And I don't know what that is. I keep seeing a tiger. I keep seeing this building, look like it's painted. I feel like it's surrounded, like it got trees or something here. Um, and then I feel like it's maybe trees on this back end, but it's like grass. And I feel like you come in from the opposite end, like where I feel like I'm looking at, I'm on the back side or the side of it or something, because I feel like you come in on the opposite end. And then I keep wanting to acknowledge like Raven Pool or a pool. Excuse me. I keep wanting to acknowledge a genome female, young. I think she's between the age of like 16 and I don't even want to say 19. I think she's like between 16 and 18 years old. Um, I also keep wanting to acknowledge fellatio. I don't know if one of the three of these young men like be dealing with her in that way. I don't know, but I'm going to acknowledge that. Um, the way I feel about this is it feels like I can't necessarily see in the front, but it feels like you can come from this way, this road here, and then I feel like you can turn, and when you turn, you're going to turn into this parking lot or something. You're going to come around, but it feels like there's overgrown grass in at this building. I wonder if that's where their car is. I wonder if the car is abandoned, if the car is there, because I know she said the car is missing. She said he's now on the run. He won't talk to anyone. Yeah. The other one never made it home either. They've been looking in the woods, lakes, under bridges in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania since Thursday. None of his belongings were accounted for. His car is missing, money, and etc. There was a bag that the friend brought back that didn't have any of his belongings in it. Um, I feel like one of them is tall and slender. Um, I'm not sure what time the young man went to their house, but she says that the young man went to their house, but I keep feeling like it is like late, early kind of thing. And I don't know why I keep feeling like they pushed the car, like they had to push it, like the car was pushed or something. Huh. I feel like the car had to be pushed. Like somebody, like two people or something behind the car pushing the car. I also keep hearing railroad tracks or something. Railroad, railroad tracks. I don't know if that's like a train station. I keep hearing railroad tracks, railroad tracks. Yeah. Oh my God. That's what I keep seeing. This. And that's the blue. That's what I keep seeing. That's the blue on it. What is this? Philadelphia Zoo Tiger Mural. 34th Street Bridge of the Philly. That's what I keep seeing. Gratitude. You sent me two. She sent me this one too, but that's not necessarily what I see. This is what I see because that's the blue I keep seeing. I think he's in that area. I think he's in that area. Gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude for that. I think that's where he is, somewhere in that area by that building or something. I don't know how you come in. I don't know if it's like a pool that's over there that's abandoned that may be like, but I feel like whatever's in this area, I keep seeing this building. And then I keep seeing like it's an abandoned, like where I keep saying it because it may be closed right now. And so maybe that's why I think it's abandoned. But I feel like there's a pool that may be close to that. My chest hurt too. My chest hurt. There may be like a recreational center or a pool or something, and maybe some train tracks over in that area because that's what I keep seeing. And again, I feel like there's a stretch of road where you turn and you can come into place on the opposite, like coming around like that. But I feel like it would be by this building. And again, I feel like it's a pool or recreational center that may have an R name, and maybe I'm picking up recreational, but I feel like there's a pool that's not open, and there may be like a set of train tracks somewhere in that area of vicinity. I keep seeing somebody push the car. Oh, my head is burning. Either this young man hit his head, got hit in the head, got shot in his head. There is an injury that feels like it's to his head, like to the side of his head, or up here because I feel it here. My head is burning here and here. It hurts here. Um, I feel like his car was pushed. It was pushed somewhere. Um, and why they pushed it, I do not know. I don't know if it's like not working, running out of gas, if it was actually in an accident. I don't feel like it's what he said it is. Even if there was an accident, I don't think they were running from the police or something. It feels like this is exaggerated to a certain degree. Like there's lies that's being told here. Um, and the thing is, I don't know where the Ausar is because I'm not sure if he's with somebody else or if something is wrong with him as well, because I don't pick up him because I'm looking at this one here, this young man. But I keep wanting to acknowledge like Turk Road, Turk Creek, Turtle Creek, something that would be like Dirk Creek or Turk Creek, or it sounds like that to me. Um, I do feel like they're going to locate this young man though. Um, I just don't think he's well. I don't think he's okay. I don't feel like that. I feel like he was like ganged up on or something, like something happened. Um, I feel like something happened to his head. Because I feel like it's here. And I almost want to say maybe like his eyes closed or puffy or swollen or something. Um, I feel like wherever he left the car, wherever he was last seen with the car, is not where the car is. Because I feel like the car was moved. And I don't know if the car was just like if it was pushed into like a ditch or grass or something, because I kind of feel like the car is sitting like this. And I don't know if it was pushed so it can look like it's an accident or like what that is, because it doesn't necessarily feel like that's what happened. I feel like this is a lie. Um, and again, there's a female that stands out. I don't know if she's like the girlfriend to one of them, but I think she may be a white girl or something. And there's a J name like Jamie that stands out to me on this. Um, this Wednesday stands out to me for some reason. I don't know why this Wednesday stands out. Like I don't know if he'll be found Wednesday or if he'll be found, but then he's identified Wednesday. Like Wednesday stands out to me. I don't think this young man is well. I think something happened to him. And I feel like the people that he was with is lying. I do feel like they picked up someone else. The other person makes me feel like like he may be thicker, and then there's one that's thin and tall or slender and tall. But I feel like one is also like kind of thicker. So I feel like they may have picked up someone as well, or someone else is connected to his disappearance. And again, there's like some kind of genome white girl. She could be Hispanic, but she doesn't look necessarily black to me. She looks very, very fair skinned. I keep want to say like a fat, like a baby face, you know. Um, and again, ooh, I keep wanting to acknowledge fellatio. So I feel like maybe she was dealing with one of these guys in a sexual way. Um, I keep wanting to acknowledge Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. I know he was missing Wednesday, but I keep feeling like I'm talking about this coming Wednesday. So I'm going to just leave that there for right now. I may come back to this. Again, please don't forget I'm saying something about a pool. I don't know if there's like Raven Pool or what that is, but there's a pool or a recreational center that probably is not far from this place, this building, the zoo or whatever, with this tiger on the side. Also, it could be close to some train tracks or something. So I'm just going to leave this here, and hopefully it gives them some sort of answers. And again, I don't know. I show gratitude to the soul and to the spirit. And so I love y'all to life, genuinely. Gratitude, y'all. Peace.